New Culture Media Group proudly presents Masters of the Universe, broadcasting live and direct from the Noisy House 3.0 in Bad and Bougie Rancho Cucamonga, California. Special shout out to the man sitting in a gorilla position making sure our mics are loud and our production is tight. It's the phenomenal Cash Only.
What up, yo?
What up, Motu Crew? It's Mr. Monday Nights himself. It's me, it's 3D Beats. And I'm joined as usual by the leader of the Straight Edge Society, Josh from New Culture Media Group.
What's up? What are we watching here?
This is Royal Rumble 2010. Rey Mysterio versus The Undertaker for the World Heavyweight Championship.
That 619 poncho was dope.
Yeah.
And finally, this man's a savage, but no, he's not Randy. It's Cold Face Ty.
Oh, well, alright. Guess we're just going to knock over everybody here.
Oh.
Well,
Damn, Becky, you burying
yeah,
evolution? Damn.
jeez, man.
Yeah, it is Magnum TM, aka.
Oh, I like that one.
Right,
They won't get it, but I like it.
AKA your reigning, defending, undisputed Master of the Universe, big heavyweight super champion of the galaxy.
The fuck is Magnum TM?
Do your Googles.
Do your Googles, youngin.
Maybe one day we'll go back and watch mid-80s NWA
Hey, how come
stuff.
Magnum TM don't get brought up enough today, man? He was big. He was
He was
over.
huge.
He was the
TM,
guy.
No, it's Magnum TA.
Magnum TA.
Yeah.
TA?
Yeah, but
Yeah.
TM are my initials.
Yeah, okay. I thought it was really Magnum TM.
Nah, it's Magnum TA.
Okay.
He was the guy.
He was supposed to be the dude.
Where's he at today?
Teacher's assistant.
He does look like he could be a teacher's assistant. That's like, shut up, fucking kids.
So,
Guess I really got to do my Googles.
a lot of times on the Masters Universe podcast, we say we're going to talk about some shit one day, and we never talk about it. Tonight, we're talking about it. The horrible, terrible reign of Stone Cold Becky Lynch.
Boo.
Yeah, we're just tired of it. That's why you're out front.
And we not hating. We not hating.
You're in the hot seat.
We
right
was
now.
rooting for her. We were. Well, we were rooting for Charlotte.
Yeah, at Mania.
Yeah,
it
we were
would've been
rooting
nice
for
to see
Charlotte.
Charlotte win.
Yeah.
But no, I respected Becky Lynch's glow up. She made herself hot.
I loved it.
100%. I get it.
Just the run from before SummerSlam 2018 up until WrestleMania, there was absolutely no denying Becky Lynch was hot as hell. From the SummerSlam triple threat match, the whole feud with Charlotte.
Sports Illustrated cover? Or
That
ESPN magazine cover?
came
Oh.
afterwards.
Oh.
That was part of the decline. The whole thing with Nia breaking her face, making her an even bigger star.
Iconic picture. She got a good picture out of it. I wouldn't mind having that picture up in here, actually.
Yeah. Don't Cash, do you still have it as your screensaver? It was
Nah,
just,
because I don't have my 3 monitors, but I did.
You had it
Yeah.
as your screensaver?
I had that as my screensaver.
Why?
That's a good picture.
it's a good picture. Great
Bro,
picture.
I was fucking
The
full on this
screensaver?
man shit. You know what I'm saying?
It sometimes
So what's that boxer?
Oh.
You ain't going. You don't want to go there.
Nah, we're good.
All right.
okay.
I try to set him
Josh
up.
feeling sensitive out here.
I try to set him
I'll
up.
fill you in later.
Okay. Sometimes it's easier to get to the top than to stay there.
Yeah, that's the hardest.
And
She's struggling right now. Oh, no, we're done.
she's been struggling.
We're done.
And
We're done.
Yeah, we're done.
Already?
Yeah.
He just skips over the whole episode. He lets him know where he stands.
in conclusion,
Yeah,
we're
it
done.
concludes we're done.
I feel like some of these things weren't her fault.
What you mean?
She got put into back-to-back horrible feuds.
Whoa.
She had to
All right,
carry.
we're not gonna do that.
She
We're
had
not
to
gonna do
carry
that.
back-to-back.
We're not gonna do that.
bumps.
He
No,
was
this
waiting for
Hey,
that.
we can cut the camera
was
off.
waiting
He
for
wanted
that.
to talk about this just so he could do that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's-
Well, no, it's one of the many reasons, but
that feud was dope.
Yeah,
Look,
that's
they made it in
that's
such
the
a
best
short
shit
amount
Becky's
of time.
done.
They just threw it together. Lacey Evans made the most of that shit, bro.
That was a horrible, long, drawn out,
long?
boring. The feud itself lasted for damn near the entire summer.
Yeah, but
from Mania to...
No, but let's not act like it didn't have branches. It had branches.
There wasn't enough meat on that bone.
It was a lot of meat on that bone.
She put Seth on the booty, bro.
Yeah,
cool.
It went from them two, and they branched off to the Seth and Baron Corbin shit. Come on, that's what we not gonna do. We're not gonna, no.
Yeah, I did that.
No.
Then leading into a feud with Natalya that was just boring as hell.
Yeah, we could have not done that one.
And Becky tried her damnedest, man, to make that a great match.
Nah, I don't remember that.
That was the opening match of SummerSlam.
It was alright.
And there were some spots in there that you could tell.
Oh, yeah,
Becky
that was cool. That one was cool. Wait, that was the one in Canada, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. That was cool.
The storyline it was better than what I expected to be. The storyline was better than what I expected it to be. It was. But
then,
it was still...
Then it looked like...
It was still Natalya.
Yeah. Then it looked like she was finally going to get some stuff to sink her teeth into. The feud with Sasha Banks.
Oh.
And that's
the
where...
Hell in a Cell was dope, though.
The matches, both matches were great. But this is where it comes to Stone Cold Becky Lynch.
Never losing.
Not only never losing, just throwing people under the bus and burying them. Like, not letting anybody get any shine. That's a Stone Cold special. Stone Cold still does that to this day. If he's on a show, doesn't matter, somebody's getting stunned by his old ass. His music's getting played over everybody else's.
R.I.P. to Cedric Alexander. I ain't seen him since.
Yeah, man. So we had that. Sasha injected some life. It's like, okay, like now Becky has somebody she can go with. Great matches.
Sasha loves both of them.
Yeah, and then Sasha was hot as hell when she came back. And it's already starting to feel like they're doing the same old same with Sasha. Yep. Like it's back to her just
they're doing my girl dirty.
Being there again already.
Sasha, you see, with Sasha, you can never say she's done because she's Sasha.
Yeah, no,
But they put her back now she's back in the same fucked up situation. Why even bring her back? Why was she even? I don't know. Why even bring her back to just do the same shit?
It just was a tiny bit different dynamic, but it's the same shit.
It's the same shit,
Hell, at least Sasha was the alpha in the relationship before.
Well, what I can't say this though, I know Bayley's a champion.
She still got that belt?
Yeah.
Yeah, right. Yeah. But it's cool. It's coming home to Lacey. It's coming home to Lacey.
Rumble's gonna be so nasty.
Yeah, 3D knows it. It's coming home to Lacey. Lacey's about to beat her.
They're in a feud right now? Yeah. Look, I haven't been watching SmackDown, bro. I ain't even watching SmackDown.
I know Bayley is like.
I've been watching Raw, but I ain't been watching SmackDown.
It's Lacey's in a feud with Sasha and Bayley.
Yeah.
Cause Sasha's fucking up with her kid and shit like that.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
Okay.
But
so basically, Sasha and Lacey are carrying the feud. Right. Basically, Bayley's the afterthought in her own championship feud.
That's hilarious.
But we're gonna trash Lacey.
Mm-hmm.
She
but they haven't got to.
She fought for our country, and you want to trash somebody that fought for our fucking country.
You act like that matters to you.
God damn, like he's trashing. She fought for our country.
When it comes to Lacey,
in the Marine,
it matters to him.
Yeah,
okay?
selective.
Damn, like shit, she fought for our country. She protected and served us. But
shout out Sergeant Slaughter.
Yeah. Sasha, she buried Sasha, and it gave me trauma and brought back memories growing up of seeing Stone Cold repeatedly defeat The Rock. The Rock never used to win over Stone Cold, and that shit was traumatizing. Like, damn, when is The Rock gonna win? When is The Rock gonna finally beat Stone Cold? He never used to beat Stone Cold.
Then
so this was giving me.
Yeah. Then we had the whole lead up to Survivor Series. The Survivor Series match itself. Becky didn't take the L. Didn't expect her to take the L, but she couldn't even let Shana have her moment.
Snatched her off the fucking announce table.
Yeah.
Oh, we gotta hear the man music at the end. Oh, what does that sound like? What does that sound like? Stone Cold. It's reminiscent of when Stone Cold. It was another multi-man match. Armageddon 2000. Hell in a Cell match, 6-man. Kurt Angle won. You know, of course, Stone Cold didn't take the pinfall. The Rock, the selfless superstar he was, took out of 6 superstars. You had 6 superstars in that match that could have. So you had 5 other people that could have took the fall. The Rock, selfless superstar, took the fall. Stone Cold didn't even take the fall. What happened? Kurt Angle. Kurt Angle didn't even get to fully lift up his title. Stunner. Got stunnered before he got to fully even lift up his title. And then what happens? Bam, bam, bam. Stone Cold music is playing like, get the fuck out of here. You lost. You lost the match.
Yeah.
Stone Cold. Wait, this is my camera? Stone Cold, you lost the match. Becky Lynch, you lost the fucking match. We don't want to hear your music right now. Give Shana her fucking props. You want the Shana NXT, you want the casuals to be more familiar with Shana, but she doesn't even get her time to get her shine. How the casuals supposed to give a fuck about Shana and know who she is if she doesn't even get her time to celebrate? She looked like a chump because Becky Lynch.
Then, which is leading right now into this whole feud with Asuka, which again
nobody asked for.
Nobody want to see.
Hey, their match last year at Rumble was a banger. Yeah,
banger is a strong word.
I don't recall.
Banger is a strong word.
It was a banger.
Banger.
And I'm using it as it was a banger.
You're losing it as a strong word. You're using it too loosely. A banger? No.
Yes.
Can anybody think of one memorable spot from that match?
No, I don't remember the match. But
I remember Becky tapping out.
Yeah.
I remember Becky tapping out, which was disgusting.
And but the really just the sick thing right now in this feud is how they are trying to force Becky Lynch like she's still the anti-authority badass when she's clearly the face of the company now. They have her out doing everything. She's on the cover of ESPN magazine. She's at the Dr. Dolittle premiere.
What?
Wait, what?
Her and Seth were chilling with John Cena.
Wait, hold on.
John Cena in the movies?
Hold on.
John Cena's in the movie.
Hold on. Dr. Dolittle?
Yeah, there's a new Dolittle.
There's a new Dolittle?
Yeah,
Robert Downey Jr.
Yeah.
Robert Downey Jr.
And John Cena's a polar bear.
John Cena, a polar bear.
Yeah.
Nobody told me about
son.
this.
January 17th, dog.
That's this weekend.
Yeah.
So, Becky Lynch is doing this whole thing like she doesn't have a contract and that WWE's trying to protect her from Asuka. Man, she's about to crush Asuka, and it's going to make me sad.
She's about to beat the shit out of Asuka.
Keep that energy, bro.
I'm a realist, man. I'm too real for my own good sometimes.
Loyalty, bro. We'll triumph.
Too real for my own good.
And then, too, she's not even doing a lot of the shit that made her hot in the first place.
She's wearing a Kill Bill shirt. That's weird.
Her Twitter's not popping anymore. Her Twitter really got her going.
WWE had her tone it down?
She's saying that WWE had her tone it down.
For real?
Yeah, but this was back even before like this. This was back in the summertime. Like when she first started doing all the press and stuff. But that's what made her hot.
Let me ask you this.
Because she's getting that Messiah booty, that's why.
Let me ask you this. How long till little Becky Lynch throws back on those terrible
when does Remaster Becky Lynch come back?
Is that what her name was?
No, but Stone Cold's first name was Remaster.
Got you. Ha, I see what you did there.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, do you think she goes back?
No, I don't think she's gonna go back to that.
She faces Bray Wyatt and goes back to, goes back to wearing goggles.
No, I want her to go back to being a clog dancing or whatever that is she was doing in NXT back in the day.
Whoa. I ain't seen that.
Oh man, I'll have to show you that.
All right, we'll watch
I got
that
the pictures.
someday.
I seen you. Yeah, man, I just don't like how forced it is. And WWE does this a lot. They have tried to recreate Stone Cold. This is the first time they're really doing it with a female, so it feels a tiny bit different. But I mean, use a different formula, man. Like the Stone Cold thing worked for Stone Cold, and we're still living in that reign of terror for the rest of our lives.
Yeah,
Stone Cold's gonna come down to the ring in a wheelchair, barely get up and stun people, and people are gonna have to sell it.
Okay, but like we were talking about, there is a way to save this, right?
There's always a way.
There's a way to save this, though, right?
Yeah.
And that's her cozying up to her boo, right?
Oh, that's Seth curb stomping. No, but that's the thing. The crowd hasn't turned on Becky yet.
Nah.
I think there's very small pockets.
Is it coming?
Well, you
It's-
see it
it's
on
coming.
you see it on online. You see
Online,
of
it's a
people
lot,
saying
but
it,
at the shows, like I went. Well, I mean, this was before I went to a house show in June. Her and Seth were the two hugest people, and Ricochet.
Yeah.
But yeah, the crowd, like even during her promo this week on Raw, like they were silent during the promo, but they gave her a big response afterwards. I think by Mania, the crowd's gonna turn on
It's
her.
a wrap. But then, but like back to what I was saying. You think she should get down with the disciples?
With the Monday Night Messiah.
Yeah. You think she should be part of the crew?
I don't know, cause that's last time, man. That didn't work well for Seth.
Nah.
People were looking at Seth funny when they were doing the Seth Becky storyline.
because people like y'all want to make those comments. Oh, that's Becky's feet girl or whatever y'all were saying.
Becky's
Make it
bitch,
seem,
yeah.
yeah, making it seem like I didn't want to use that type of word for Seth. Making it seem like Seth was the female, and it's like, yo, don't disrespect my dude Seth like that. Don't do that, man.
But
Don't disrespect Seth. Come on.
yeah, it all feels so. I think that was
It's
the.
forced.
I think her rise felt so organic, even though it all was. I mean, again, WWE saw she was catching fire and they capitalized. But even up until Mania, everything felt organic, and it just feels so forced now.
Yeah, it feels forced.
And yeah, just make it feel real. That's all I want.
Damn, do something, WWE. No,
Do something,
alright.
Becky.
But it's okay to be done, though. You
Take
know?
the
It's-
condom off.
It's okay.
She had a better run than anybody would ever imagine.
Yeah,
That
it's-
she was always looked at as the fourth of the four horsewomen.
It's okay to take a break.
She was looked at as a fourth.
Yeah,
Yeah.
She's
Oh,
especially in the
under-
NXT days.
She
Especially,
was
yeah.
looked at under Bailey.
Yep. People were surprised that she got called up and Bailey didn't.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I could see that because Bailey had those matches and shit in
Yeah.
NXT, and then she had the I could
Yeah.
see that.
So yeah, man. But I think we're gonna be in the reign of terror for a while, man. Like
you say so even after Mania, you think how long?
I don't.
How much longer?
Who
we
does
gotta
she
live in
face?
this?
Who does she face at Mania?
I have no idea.
The only logical one to me is Shayna. Shayna wins the Rumble and faces Becky at Mania. But are they gonna have Shayna beat Becky Lynch at Mania? No.
Hell yeah, why not? Ronda Rousey come back.
Who beat Stone
Yeah.
Cold at WrestleMania?
Ronda Rousey come back.
Who beat Stone Cold at WrestleMania?
I don't know. Who beat Stone Cold?
Nobody until his fucking last match. The Rock, in his last retirement match, The Rock finally beat him. They
But
probably
Becky-
didn't change the match outcome until he was crippled
Yeah.
in the hospital the night before. And Stone Cold was like, yeah, this might be it. Yeah, Rocky, I guess you could win this one.
Yeah, I guess you can have.
I
this.
won't win 3 in a row. You could get one of them.
Damn, talk about a streak then.
But Stone Cold, did he lose? Did he lose as a Remaster? I don't remember.
96, he won. He won as a ringmaster. And technically, it was on the free for all. And then 97, he lost to Bret Hart.
Oh yeah, so he passed
but
that.
he
He
still
didn't
won.
even
He
lose.
still won. Like
Yeah.
that shit only just kicked off his fucking career. Bret Hart put him over bigger than anybody ever put over somebody in the history. And then 98, of course, he beat Shawn. 99, he beat Rock. 2000, he was injured. He got ran over by a car. 2001, he beat Rock. 2002, he beat Skull Hall. And 2003, he finally laid down for The Rock.
Damn.
And then every substance or every Mania since,
Yeah.
he
Yeah.
just came through and
Yeah,
started people.
2004, he fucking was the referee and was the only one standing at the end of a Goldberg Brock Lesnar match.
Whose music
Yeah.
played at the end of a Brock Lesnar Goldberg
Brock
match?
Lesnar Goldberg match. Those two motherfuckers. But Stone Cold was the only one left standing.
God damn.
2005, WrestleMania 21.
They did on purpose.
He stunnered. He fucking beat the fuck out of Roddy Piper and Carlito. 2006, he didn't appear in 2006, I don't think. 2007, Battle of Billionaires. He had a fucking stun. He stunned our president of the United States of America, Donald Trump, and Vince
So
McMahon
weird.
and Umaga.
Yeah.
So he had to bury 3 people. 2008. It just goes on and on. 2009, he got inducted to the Hall of Fame.
Then we got a way to go with Becky Lynch.
His Hall of Fame shit was so nasty in 2009 when they called the people out to wave. He couldn't just come out and wave like the rest of the Hall of Famers. No, he had to come down in his ATV and do 17 laps around the ring, drink beer for 18 minutes. But John Morrison and The Miz versus the Carlito and Primo match got kicked off the show.
Damn. For Stone Cold?
Yep.
If you took out Stone Cold's fucking lap around and Kid Rock's performance, then they could have actually had a fucking tag team match to unify the tag team titles to make the first ever unified tag team champions.
We are at the beginning. We are at the WrestleMania 15 era right now of Stone Cold Becky Lynch.
This is gross.
So we got a way to go.
Yeah, but it's coming.
2011, he Stone Cold stunnered Michael Cole during his match with Jerry the King Lawler. Got Jerry Lawler DQ'd from his own fucking match. Made him lose
Jerry
a match.
Lawler's only WrestleMania match.
Made him lose a match to Michael Cole because he got DQ'd because the referee was unfair.
I still haven't gotten into the Michael Cole era.
Oh, we'll get there.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is gross.
Yeah. So let's wrap
it. Poor Xavier Woods had to get stunnered.
Dance.
He just wanted to dance with his idols, and then Stone Cold had to stunner him.
You think there's a halo effect on Stone Cold from these other wrestlers? You think when's a wrestler gonna stand up and say no? You're not gonna.
Yo, there's gotta be wrestlers that want to beat the fuck
Yeah.
out of this. There's gotta be.
And
He don't even drink beer. He drinks wine. Like, fuck out of here. He said he don't even drink beer.
Let's wrap this bad boy up. Put ourselves over.
He's a fraud.
You can find us on Twitter, Instagram, Facebook at MOTU Podcast. Subscribe to Master Universe Podcast on YouTube, Spotify, Stitcher. Motu Podcast drops every Tuesday. Network and Chill, your new favorite show, drops every Thursday. Motu Game Nights on Saturday. Josh, any final words?
I mean, yeah, it's okay to be done with things, and we're done with Becky Lynch right now.
Coldface.
Nah.
Oh, she ain't never gonna stop. Cash.
Well, in that case, RKO out of nowhere to Becky. RKO.
Cash. Tell a friend that it's them again. Masters Universe. I'm glad we could play with my toys.
Whoa.